Hello one, hello all to the land of hopes and fondest dreams. I'm your host Bert and come to you live from my basement. Many of you might be wondering right now, what the heck am I doing inside of the Zora domain? I did something stupid. So, in all of my stupidity, I decided one day I would like to do a speed run on Twilight Princess because I love this game. And little did I know that the save file that I deleted in order to do that speed run was the wrong save file, and that was the one I was doing my this Let's Play on. So, as a result, we do not have a full chunk, we have a full episode missing from Twilight Princess. Yeah, so what I have decided to do is I'm going to leave a link in the description for anybody who would like to see that and not be confused. It's, I don't know if it's a no commentary or whatnot. I haven't actually looked it up yet, but I will put a link in the description showing you a video that'll, you know, fill that chunk of time in which I have deleted. But if you are too lazy, then I will give you the run-up of what has happened. So, we had to go to Telma's bar, in which they told us that we had to go find that creepy girl, the creepy girl that came from the mountains and kind of had the metal gear on, that girl. I can't remember her name. But we went to go look for her. She told us about some monster that was attacking the Zora village, and the Zora village people sorta said, yeah, that's been around here. It's been hanging over by those two rocks over here where I'm flashing this. And after that, we had to go back to Princess Ruto, or Roto, or whatever. We had to go to Twilight Princess, go to Princess Ruto. He told us about the Yeti and how it was going after these fish, and how we needed this lure in order to get it. And he gave us the lure, and now here we are. So that is how we got here. We just finished fishing for it, and it left a scent because it's called a reek fish. And if you are slightly confused, I do not blame you. This game has a ton of weird spots in it that if you don't play or watch, it's just so weird. Yeah, my bad. But now that I have explained all of that, and we can do something, you know, now, because you're looking down there. Now that we can have this all, we can get playing. Now, yeah, this is Snow Peak Ruins. Before now, it was sealed off and we were not able to actually come to this area, but now we are allowed to. And if we look at this reek fish scent trail, yada yada yada. I do not blame any of you for being completely, entirely, and utterly confused as to what is happening right now. Because that was entirely my fault completely. I don't know what I was doing. I made a save. I literally deleted all of my progress on this Let's Play in order to make a save file named Poop Face. I am not kidding you. I named that save file Poop Face. And then what I did stupid on that was that I saved the game at the wrong time, or what? How do I explain this? On the save file, I paused it. I was trying to do a speedrun on the game, but then I paused the game, and I came back, and it added like a full 2 hours onto my time. So it made no sense to keep doing it, so then now it's just kind of like, you know, I just deleted. Okay, we actually have to go up through this way. Yeah, so if you did watch the video that I put a link in the description for, then you will know that I am going after the beast, and that this is the reek fish scent trail, and that by following this, I will get to where I need to. So we just keep following the scent all the way over to here. That's a howling stone. We're not going to do that yet because I want to save all of those for one episode, which I actually don't know if it is possible or not, but I will try anyway. Okay, so now we enter this little cave area. You're going to want to avoid the ice, and now you're going to have to turn into a human at last. So get all the way to the top of this ladder. Oh, look at him go. Look at that laddering. Oh, yeah, that is beautiful. I'm pretty sure I could have claw shot it up there, but I'm too lazy to do that. I just don't remember. I don't remember stuff. I don't remember stuff I should remember. Silly me. There. Yeah, you're going to want to kill those guys. The ice keys up like that one. Yeah, that's what happens. That's why you don't want to let them live. You're going to want to kill those guys as quick as possible, because if you let them live, they will be a nuisance beyond belief. Like, they'll just be the most annoying thing ever. So, yeah, get to the top of this. This is going to be a really short episode. Like, super short beyond belief. One of my shortest. Not that short. No. But this is going to be a fairly short episode. So over here, we get a view of all of this. We walk forward. Surprise! Yeah, we're going to have one of these moments again. So, red magic, black blobs, octopus people. I think I made up a name for them. I remember a while back I was going to name all these people. Let us get back into that habit. I'm going to name you Larry, Sarah, Joel. Joel is a good name. Larry, Sarah, Joel. And that is their names. Larry, Sarah, Joel. Actually, I think I already used the name Larry. Oh, no. I'll use the name Lobby. I've always liked that name. So, if we go over here as a wolf, now, the game is used to people, it's made for you to go over here as a human, but if we go over here as a wolf, look at it, look at the size of that fish. Alright, oh, rare color of wolf, looks tasty, but tonight, fish tonight. Oh yeah, but tonight, fish night, maybe another time. I love that voice. So that is what we have been chasing after. We've been chasing after a Yeti. Yes. If I didn't know better, that would mean that all of Legend of Zelda takes place in about India, which would be kind of interesting, because this would mean, you know, the, you know, the, what's the name of that mountain? Everest. You know, the Mount Everest. You know, under that is India, and you know, typically the mountain range is north of Hyrule, so that would mean all of Hyrule typically takes place in India. But we're not gonna go. We're not gonna base the location of this entire game off of the location of a Yeti. I don't think so. Ignore what I just said.
Oh, whoa! I've heard ruckus and oh, just a human. I see humans not often, huh? Why human come to snows? You on spiritual journey to look for true self? Yes, I am. Oh, ho, ho, ho. You look for a long time. That's what's joke. Yeti's joke too, huh? You look for something else, huh? Tell the truth.
If we say no, he says
you rude. You look for something else, tell the truth, huh?
If we say no again, he'll give us the exact same response. So we're gonna say yes, I am. And that will give us this answer.
Oh, you look for a mirror in such far away place.
So we just have like that blackout moment where we explain everything to him without actually explaining stuff. So,
oh, looking for a mirror in such far away place? Oh, ha, ha, why you not say so before? You make good climb, and you lucky to meet me. I find shiny mirror piece. Say mirror you look for, huh? Oh, you come to house and see for yourself. Huh?
I hate that. I hate saying that. Huh? I never say that. I never say that myself.
I call fish. I make you hot meal at least. My house far away. We slide there, huh? Do like me. Come.
Do like a Yeti and slide down a hill. Let's do this. So this is the introduction of a new mini game. I am going to call it the Yeti Slide, or the... Actually, I don't have a name for it. I'm just going to call it a lot of different things. But the Yeti Slide. This is where we're going to have to hit this tree, smash into it, and we get this sled. Ice sled. Which is actually not a sled. It's actually one of these crystal things hanging from the tree. And there's apparently a large bunch of them hanging right above this area, meaning we can always come back to here and get more. Now later, we're actually going to have stuff to do here. Like, we're going to actually have to... how do you say, like, get heart pieces and whatnot from this game, but right now we just have to do it and survive and be in one piece by the end of it, and get to the bottom of the hill. That didn't work. Okay, we're gonna do like a... I've never done that before. Okay, we went backwards and it made us go forwards again. I've never done that in all of my... Zelda career. Oh, if you crouch by clicking A, and then let go, it will jump. I think if you click it a little bit longer, you tend to go a little bit farther. That was a terrible jump. Okay, let's keep doing this. Do 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 do. I'm gonna need to stabilize myself. I can't go too fast. Up. I can't do that either. Okay, so later it's gonna get really difficult. This part of the sliding venture, whatnot. This is gonna become super incredibly hard, beyond belief. Like, you're gonna have to time everything perfectly. You're going to have to slide like a madman. You're gonna have to go take shortcuts and whatnot. I'm not gonna say incredibly hard, but it's gonna get pretty hard. Oh, that's cool. You can actually use your sword. That's cool. Here's probably the hardest part in it. You're just gonna need to make a few jumps. But then after that, it's fairly simple. I don't think this is a very hard thing to do. This is very easy. I think my theory about why they added this into a Zelda game is because it's based off of Mario 64 with the penguin slide, which makes sense because they're both snowy locations and snowy creatures you have to beat. But it's actually impossible to beat the Yeti in this part. So here we are. We have made it to here? Yes, we made it to here. What's with this guy? He's got a nice place for a beast man. Yeti. Yeti! Say Yeti. Yeti. Alright. So, that is actually the end of this episode. Told you it's short. So, until next time, I am your host, Burton, coming to you live from my basement. See ya!